What's up, everybody? It's the Ginger Yeti, and I'm checking in from home. It's a warm evening here in Cleveland, and it's time for me to get into a beer. So the other day I was watching the Beer Patrol, Average Joe, and he reviewed this beer right here, the Mexican lager with lime, and chat with him about it. I haven't had this in a long, long time. I have had a few other Mexican-style beers and lime lagers and things lately, and I was at the store, happened to pick up a mixed six-pack, and one of the beers that was on the shelf was this, so I picked this one up. I only picked it up because I just saw Joe review it, and I figured why not review a beer he just reviewed. So, like I said, I picked it up as a mixed six-pack. It was a make-your-own six-pack at Giant Eagles, $13 for the six-pack, so just over $2 for the can here. And like I said, this is the Mexican lager with lime. It's from Great Lakes Brewing Company, good old Cleveland, Ohio, my hometown. This comes in at 5.4% ABV, 20 IBUs, and it just sounds like a perfect beverage for this hot evening here in Cleveland. So, on the side of the can here it says, find a sunny spot and lounge a while with this golden Mexican style lager, brew with real lime peel and puree and flaked corn for a crisp and refreshing getaway. Really cool that they're actually using real ingredients. Wish more breweries would use real ingredients. It's nice that it's not some sort of artificial nonsense. On the bottom of the can here says it's got a, I guess this is a Best Buy date, August 28, 2025. This is July, so this should be well within date. And I'm excited to try this one. It's been a long, long time since I've had this. So on Untappd, this gets a 3.65 with over 15,000 check-ins. Beer Advocate, it gets an 83 good with 67 check-ins. We'll get this poured out here into this glass. Try not to knobhead it like I tend to do. Get the whole can in there. This is kind of a cool can. It's got a green lizard climbing around on some limes. I guess that's kind of a Mexican image, I imagine. And it looks like he's on a beach. So, get a nose on it. I pick up some subtle lime. It's not very strong. And that's about all I'm getting out of this, is just lime, like the essence of lime, like, what do you call it when you grate the lime zest? There we go, like a lime zest kind of scent. And color, see if I can clear off the condensation on the glass here. That is very light yellow, can see through it, but it's, I mean, there's slight cloudiness, but that might just be the condensation on the glass. Very light yellow, probably about a 1 on the SRM chart. Very thin, like pinky nails worth of bubbly head that's just kind of sitting there. Didn't get very big, and it's not dissipating. Well, let's see if I agree with Joe and see how good this is. Cheers, everybody. There is a lot of lime in that. It's light, refreshing. And there's definitely lime in that. And it tastes like natural lime, fresh lime. A little bit of carbonation in there that I wasn't expecting. But this is, you would not mistake this for a regular beer. This is definitely a lime flavored beer. It definitely has lime in it. And I think I mentioned this in another video I did a while ago. I was at the airport one day and ordered Modelo because it's the free beer in the lounge. And the guy asked me if I wanted a lime in it. I said, sure. And not only did he put a lime in it, he also had one of those like juicer squeezer things and squeezed a bunch of lime juice in it. And that's kind of what this reminds me of. Having that just like fresh lime juice in a nice, light, refreshing beer. This is really good. If I remember right, Joe said there's a little too much lime for him, but I like the big lime flavor. I really like the big, bold lime when it's fresh. As I'm sipping it, there is a little tiny fringe of hop bitterness on the back end. It does kind of cut through some of that lime, but this is still an excellent beer. It's big horns up for me. It's a great beer for on the beach of Lake Erie. Great beer for this hot summer evening. Just a nice beer for a hot day. If you can find Great Lakes Mexican lager in your area, it's worth picking up. Hope you all enjoyed the video. Thank you all for watching, and as always, embrace the adventure.